Hola. Happy Funky Friday, baby. Listen, if you're new around here, we do have a long intro, so just be patient. Hey, y'all. Hey, I'll be right back.
Look, if you bought what I know, 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 it's going down. Well, I told, holding on your damn street. Calvin Miller production.
World, stop. Carry on, 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 stop.
So,
I know that's right. 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 I know that's right.
welcome to the Unfiltered Doll, baby, where we do what? A little bit of cussing around here, so your parental advisory has been advised. Also, baby, listen. This is the court of public opinion, and nobody asked me to tell you a goddamn thing about these people's business. So don't take it personal, baby, because we're not talking about you, but we are talking about the people on the screen. Now let's get into this mess. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Funky Friday. How is everybody doing? Honey, say that. Tam, TB21, Bible Lady, Bevy C, Marla. Welcome on in. How is everybody doing today? I hope you are all well, amazing, looking good, feeling good, and you damn sure better be smelling good. I said, you know what? For lunch, instead of feeding myself, I'm going to actually go and talk to the dolls. So here I am running out to the dolls and the guys to come and talk to you all. And let me know if we have some audio. I'm doing all this running of my mouth. Did not confirm any audio. So let me know if you can hear me. Welcome on in, Fussbox. How are you? Yes, just tired. Welcome on in. Hey, the woman he chose. Hopefully you can hear me, baby. Thank you for confirming audio, Bible Lady. I truly appreciate that. Anastasia, hey, baby, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Audio grew. Okay, period. Loud and clear. Love that for us. Yes, I do. In honor of Friday, Funky Ass Friday, I just have a public service announcement. You all have to stop being so kind to people who are making it uncomfortable for you. Set your boundaries. Let the people know.
Good morning. 3 words. Wash your ass. I tell you what, y'all, we are in a pandemic of stinktail. Everywhere you go, Walmart, doctor's office, grocery store, everywhere smells like they have rubbed down with Funyuns, Cheetos, pissed on themselves for 3 days and slept in it and just kept on going. I don't understand it, so I'm going to say, if y'all are going to normalize walking around stinking like you do, I'm going to normalize to start telling you that you smell like busted ass. 3 words. Wash your ass. 3 more words. Stink, stank, stunk. Happy Friday.
Baby, I love me. Baby, I love the Southern Bells. Baby, I love y'all down there from the South. Yes, I Yes, I do, baby. I do. Because y'all will tell us a thing or two. So pretty much I just wanted to share the same advice with my sister for y'all to wash y'all asses. And I'm not speaking to the dolls. You need to tell the people you are at work with, if you take public transportation, whatever. Tell the people to wash their ass. Okay? And that's just it, and that's all, okay? Yes, stop it. We had enough. Stinks, stink, stank, and stunk. Now I know the way I say words. Stink and stink probably sounds the same. But I said what I said, okay? All right, we sick and tired. 3 words, wash your ass. Happy Friday. All right. There are people running around here, they're just not doing enough. They're not doing enough. No, they're not. So she let us know. Set boundaries, okay? Hey, Extra AF, how you doing? How you doing, baby? I was on a TikTok, and today we are going to have one of those types of lives. Remember, I'm not going to be before you long because I am on break. Hey, El Cid, baby, I don't know if I spoke to you. Welcome on in. Now, make sure y'all go over there to El Cid's channel and check out the mess with all of the dating shows, such as Love is Blind, Queens and Kings Court, and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty back together again. She'll tell you all about it, honey. If you are into dating shows, having a good time, if you want to be classy, demure, mindful, you don't want too much mess, you go on over there and check out El Cid. I really don't care what you into. She's always supporting us. Y'all should go support her. Absolutely. Go over there and check it out. She has her unsolicited advice. And some of the people who are in the chat, go ahead and speak for El Cid. Let the people know to come on over to the El Cid and join her lives. Now, El Cid has a habit of going live at 5:05 p.m. when some of you all are still at work, just leaving work. You know what I'm saying? In the middle of you doing a travel, if you don't work from home. And we can't do nothing about that because that's the time she got scheduled for her lives. I don't get off till 5:30. Okay. However, okay, she does have some evening lives as well. All right. Now, I just wanted to put that plug out there for her right quick, if you don't mind. All righty. So, hey, Very Cherry, welcome on in. Bevy said, just jumped up and washed my. One thing about those of us who eat onions and garlic, baby, them fingers. Yes, baby, them fingers. All right. So, we're going to move on to some mess. There's something trending on my algorithm. I'm, everybody's algorithm is different. You do know on TikTok, you have the ability to change your algorithm with 1 to 2 likes at a time. And right now, I'm getting these story times where people are exposing their family members, but they're doing it in a new type of style and edit format. And it's messy, and I kind of like it, but it's kind of cruel. And I said, I'm going to download it to StreamYard and share it with the dolls. Some of these are old stories. Some of them were just more so recently on the algorithm. The people are acting up. They're exposing their mothers. Some of them are exposing the whole damn family. So we're going to get into that real quick. And then I'm going to let y'all go because, like I said, I can't be before you long. All right. Now let's get into number 1, this video here. I don't know what this person did to her. I don't even know if it's real because, some people, not everybody, but some of the people on TikTok be lying. All right. So I'm going to just say this right now. I don't know if this is for shits and giggles or if these people are for real, but it looks real to me. You have to tell me.
Baby daddy's sister mad because I told the internet how that bitch is going to prison. Listen here, motherfucker. We don't care. She in my inbox talking about all you do is lie. You got 4 baby daddies. Bitch, first of all, I ain't got 4 baby daddies. I got 2. And your brother, one of them. The brother who was fucking his best friend and his wife. And then when Stan died, he said fuck Stan that same motherfucking night and was with Stan's wife. And I know that because Travis told me. Because Travis was there when Stan motherfucking unalived himself in that lake. And that's what that bitch get. That bitch should have been dead. Yeah. Because let's tell the internet how Stan and Taz was fucking. Well, they grown now. Barely because your mama took care of them because your dumb ass didn't. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how y'all had the motherfucking bed bugs in that house over there on Jackson Street. Let's talk about that. Baby, you can't compete what you can't compare. Bitch, you look like a fucking crackhead, ho. How many baby daddies you got? And let's talk about how Monty ain't even your fucking daddy. Let's talk about that. How this nigga is not your motherfucking daddy, you bald head bitch. I remember when my brother seen this hoe, I tried to hook my brother up with this hoe. My brother looked that bitch in her face in front of her kids, y'all. My brother said, that bitch ugly. Like, bitch, how your brother prettier than you? How that happen? Get out of here, girl.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all show is ghetto. My goodness gracious. What's going what happened? We can't even promote El Cid. I was trying to highlight the baby, I was trying to highlight the comments, but I sometimes I don't proof watch. Sometimes I don't watch the videos before I share them with you all. I just watch a little bit of it, and I'd be like, oh, okay, let me go on and put this on the stream. I apologize. You know what I mean? But sometimes I'm not careful. Okay. From what I gather, she's talking to her baby daddy's sister. Okay. That's what I gather. It doesn't matter. There's no part 2. That was the part 1, the part 2, the 3, and the 4. All right. And Bevy C said, we got to do better. We have to do better. But before we do better, because we know better, but before we do better, let me go ahead and move to the second video. I apologize, baby. I didn't know. I just watched a little bit of it. I thought she was just exposing that the man was sleeping with that woman's husband and her. I didn't know. You know what I mean? But okay, we're gonna go to the next story. It don't get no damn better probably, but we'll see. Let's see where we're gonna start at. Now she's been exposing the family for a while, but a new video of hers popped up. I said, well, I may as well share her with the dolls as well. She's upset with her mom. She's been airing out her mom for a while now, but I guess she has moved on to other people associated with her mom. But let's start right here.
Jerry Smith, who is currently employed at the
That one is this one.
Okay, so this is a story that my non-blood auntie has been telling me to do for a while, and I've paused on it because I've been like, I don't want people to think I'm just trying to tell all my family business, and that's too low of a blow. But here it goes, the story time, I guess. One big reason I really stopped talking to my mother, and it happened over the course of a few years. And let me just give some background. As you guys know, I shared years ago, I had a tummy tuck after losing over 150 pounds. And after the surgery, they prescribed, I do not know the difference, Oxycontin, Percocet. I actually had to do like some extra paperwork even to pick up the prescription before the surgery so I could have it after. And that is when I learned that I'm allergic to Percocet or Oxycontin. It made me get like cotton mouth, kind of like when I eat apples or something. My lips were swelling. And after the surgery, I was at my mother's house in Mitchellville recovering because I could barely walk, stand up. The tummy tuck incision is like what they do for when you have a C-section. I guess it's similar. And I found out I was allergic and just put the pills to the side. And I always remember that when I was just cleaning up or about to go back to my house, that pill bottle magically just disappeared, and I always kept that in my head. And I mentioned that because my mom had double knee replacement surgery and started to up the ante on her pain management pills, even going to see a pain management doctor. And then when my stepfather started to get ill from complications related to sarcoidosis and lung cancer and other illnesses he had, they were prescribing pain management drugs, Oxycontin or Percocet. And my stepfather, being the Southeast dude he is, he was like, I ain't taking no pain pills. I ain't taking no pain pills. But my mom would still get the prescriptions and abuse and misuse them. And I'm mentioning all that background because I don't know, medical people, you all I'll chime in. It was as if my mom lost her sense of smell for her personal hygiene. She could still smell chicken or other food, but her personal hygiene became an issue. And
Not
there
the
were
shade.
numerous incidents where I'm my mother's only daughter. I have a stepsister, but I'm my mother's only biological daughter. People were pulling me to the side like, Caroline, you're her daughter. You need to talk to your mother about that. It's embarrassing. People are talking about it. And there's one incident, my mom's friend, Jeanette Mobley, we were at an event, Seniors for Angela Also Books, at that Martin's place, whatever it's called, Martin's Trade Winds. And the program book that Miss Jeanette had for the event, it was like a bigger program book, not the smaller one, it fell down by my mother's legs. Miss Jeanette went to reach it, and I guess she got a whiff of my mother's body odor. Her face, when she popped up, it was like she saw a dead body. And then we were in the bathroom about to leave, and she pulled me to the side and was like, you need to talk to your mother about her smell. And my brother Kevin also he's just so aggressive when he wants to have a conversation with you. Let me talk with you real quick. Let me talk with you real quick in the garage. Let me talk with you real quick in the garage. My brother Kevin was like, you need to talk to mom. You need to talk to mom about her smell. That's your motherfucking mother. You need to talk to mom about her smell. That's a DC accent, and that's how my brother sounds. And I would talk to my mother and try to be very sensitive about it. I'm her daughter as well, and I thought it just could be a old age thing or something like that. But it would turn into cussing matches. She thought that I was trying to insult her instead of helping her, and she would cuss me the fuck out and tell me to get out of her house in Mitchellville. And those multiple incidents of having to talk to her about her smell kind of were a layer in our relationship just breaking off as well. And my aunt Beanie, that moved in with my mother and had been living there since 2022 when my stepfather first died, and just moved out in January of this year, 2025, because they got into a fight. Aunt Beanie was choking her out. She told me that there have been a number of incidents where they're out at Home Depot, Lowe's, Marshall's, where my mother has shitted on herself. And Aunt Beanie is like, come on, Cookie, that's what she calls my mother. Let's leave the store. Let's leave the store. And my mother doesn't even recognize that she shitted on herself or that she's smelling and wants to continue shopping. So that's the end of that story. Sounds crazy, but it's real. And talk to anyone in PG County that's been around my mother. That's a common little whisper about her. People don't say it to her face because they still want favors and shit from her and all that. Peace.
Oh, well, I'll be goddamn. I just, I'm gonna tell you this: the pill. Shit, I don't know if you want to call it is it an epidemic, a pandemic? This pill popping shit is terrible. I will tell you that right now. The people are popping the pills. We may have someone that is battling pill popping. And I just pray that you will get the help that you need, because, baby, one day you might swallow and you might not get up. Okay. I don't know if that was harsh, but yeah, the pill popping is getting pretty bad out here. They're abusing this pain medication. And I'll say this as well. Here's the thing, because when it comes to people who have that walk by wind that is not in your favor, and when it comes to people, when they speak to you, you can smell the words that are coming out of their mouth. And when I say smell those words, I'm not talking about what they had for lunch. All right. I'm not talking about garlic, onions. I'm not talking about no special sauce. You can smell the words coming out of their mouth. Some people, the deodorant has ran off on the plug. Some people get offended when you are honest with them and you let them know that their walk by when they speak, that the words are also speaking as well. People get offended and they will fall out with you, and some will try to tussle. Some will try to put their paws on you, because some people there's just some things you can't tell some people. Now, if it was my mother, I would have to tell her, because she damn sure would not waste time to tell me. Even when I started gaining weight, they made it be known that they seen I was gaining weight. So they're damn sure not going to spare me if I'm running around leaving a smell on their furniture, or if I'm walking by and they got to turn their nose up. Okay. But this whole exposing that this whole exposure and this exposing that people are doing on the Facebooks and on the TikToks of it all, I can't tell people how to heal from trauma. I can't tell people how to air out that hurt or that pain. Would I do it? No. It's just not something, because I know the way my mouth is and how I roll. I can get real nasty to the point where it turns into me being demonic and evil. And I'm just being honest. So it's not something that I would just get into the habit of starting. I already know how I am and how I am. I already know how I am. But at the same time, I don't know how these people lived beforehand to the point where they feel like they're just going to come on this internet and air the family out. No, 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 no. I have a story I need to tell, but my God, I probably would have to wait till a few people pass away. And I know that's crazy to say, but I mean, that's the only way I can think about it in order to tell it. I would rather that the people I need to tell it about are no longer here. Um, if we're being honest and fair, since it's funky ass Friday. So yeah, my God. I'm sure there was a reason for, yeah, I mean, she's been telling this story for a while. There's a long history of her storytelling about her family. There's a lot going on with her family. So like I said, these things just started popping up as of recent on my algorithm. So I'm familiar with her airing out her family, and she's not done yet. She's not done airing her family out. I do have one more video from her, but like I said, I don't know if people are getting their storytelling from her, where they do attach like the receipts, the text messages, the pictures, where they do go on the first and last name basis. Like they're not subbing anybody, they're throwing it out there, putting the names out there on the floor. It's a little scary. Okay, so she gets deep pictures and all, calls out the whole family and government. That's the next. I'm about to go to the next video now, Jet Black, where she is calling out someone who is a friend of her mother, I believe. Doll, what side of TikTok you on? I'm on all sides, honey. I got cats on my TikTok. I got the TikTok Home Shopping Network. I got the mom talk, the moms with about the 7 and the 8 and the 9 kids in the house. People are cooking. I'm on black TikTok with the pets, or however you call it, the funny kids, the cute babies. It's all popping up on my Instagram. Cardi B's concert. It's all like that. That's pretty much sums up my TikTok feed right now. Oh, Nancy. And Nancy Chow, she's still missing. They still ain't gave that lady back her mama. Ain't nobody called and said a damn thing. Ain't said she's here, she's alive, she's no longer here. They ain't gave Savannah or Annie back their mama yet. So she is still missing. Absolutely. Yep, yes, she is. All right. So let's move on. One thing I am blessed to say is I probably would never have a pill addiction, because I can't swallow those big pills. And just the name of the Vicodin, just to name one, the Vikes, they make me itch. It's a bad type of itch. So it's just not something that I would probably have to worry about. But like I said, I know there's plenty of people out there who are addicted to those pain medications. And it starts as something innocent. People trying to recover from a car accident, back pain, things like that. You're on mom TikTok. I don't know. I'm like Mama Beanie, like that type of mom TikTok. Not all of I don't watch E. Kane. I got Peach McIntyre blocked, so I don't know what's going on with Peach McIntyre right now. That is no longer on my algorithm at all. So like Mama Beanie, Mama the comedian, like I'm the one that says, if I don't do nothing else, I'm gonna feed those kids. There's an Asian creator that likes to cuss at us and show us how to cook, and she also be cussing her kids out. Like it's a few channels like that I have on my TikTok. They have a home shopping network on TikTok. Mixtress Monica, it's called the TikTok Shop, but it's like the home shopping network, baby. It's very bad over there. If you feel like you need everything they're going to show you. Yeah. All right, so let's go on to the next video. Yeah, they've been giving Mama Beanie a hard time. They sick of the house looking nasty. They feel like they don't understand, why did the house what are your kids just throwing that shit all over the house? Why is the house like this and you just cleaned on Tuesday? They are really giving Mama Beanie a hard time, the woman he chose, and they would like her to buy some clothing that is going to favor her body type. They're giving her a hard time. What I will say, what I think the mistake with Mama Beanie is when she started going live, that started exposing the man that is in the house with her. And unfortunately, she's a different person on live versus her recorded content. But I mean, she got to get it how she lives. She's 27 years old, 26, 27, and got 7 damn kids. Baby, she got to get her coin the best way she knows how. She be cleaning up those kids are yeah, that's what the people say. The kids are just kids. But they're really ripping her apart, especially on Instagram. It's terrible on Instagram, the way they rip her apart. Now, would my house look like that with 7 kids? Absolutely not. No, it would not. But she does need to possibly set her foot, put her foot down, because there's no reason why there were raw eggs she was cleaning up the other day. Why do you have whole raw eggs upstairs? Why them kids taking them eggs upstairs? As high as groceries are, why are you playing with my eggs? Why are there like whole 2 liters of empty pop bottles and whatnot, and you just cleaned the other day? I mean, there's just some things that I'm just not going to show. I have shame. No, some people don't have shame, but I do like her because I feel like she loves her children. She is young. She still has a lot to learn. And I feel like with each paycheck that she's earning from social media, I feel like she's going to better herself and her conditions are going to change. However, if she's not getting along with their father and he's not helping her, she's gonna have to definitely get rid of him. She's gonna have to get rid of him for damn sure. Okay, she's gonna have to get rid of him for sure. There's a family on IG, maybe they're on TikTok too, but the mom feeds the kids and says, "Come and eat, loves." I hope they don't mess with that beautiful. I haven't seen that family yet. Oh, and raising is it Raising Kate's? I like her too. She has 11, I believe, is it 10 or 11 kids? Her and her husband. I like her as well. At first, she was creeping me out the way she was staring at me in the camera when she started to change how she was doing her content, when she was feeding her family and showing us her pantry and stuff. But she stopped doing that. So I watch her again as well. All right, so let me go ahead and move on to the next video from the same girl. And I believe she is exposing her mom's friend. And then I got to go because I only got a few minutes left on my lunch, y'all.
Sherry Smith, who is currently employed at the DC Housing Authority. My mom's connect is her best friend, DC Housing Authority Supervisor Sherry Smith. Accepts money in the thousands to get you processed faster for the Section 8 program. If you cannot go through Sherry, go through her brother Michael or her daughter Leanne, who is a bartender over in Southwest. But you need to have money, and that is a felony. But there are people that have done jail time for Section 8 illegal stuff. Yeah, the Section 8 program is administered locally, but that is a federal program. There are people that have gone to jail. You have to decide, do you want to try to get hookup housing or do you want housing in federal prison? Pick your poison. I actually heard if you go to jail, the feds are a better prison to go to than the local prison, like a state or a county prison. I've heard people say that, but I don't know. I don't want to go to any of them. Oh, matcha cake. It's quite yummy. And I hope y'all know my family is complicit in a lot of the fraud that I talk about.
Give me a project, bitch. Give me a hood rat trick. One that don't.
My cousin, Tiana Barrow, former name Lancaster, she never changed it when she married this guy that she met working in Ross. And Shaquanda Lancaster, they aren't disabled. They were not facing homelessness. They have a wealthy Aunt Marcia, Aunt Cookie. And they got their vouchers in 3 months. A lot of y'all on here talking about y'all had babies when y'all applied. Y'all were living in homeless shelters. And y'all kids now 27. My cousin, through my mama and Miss Sherry and my mom are from the same hood. 3 months. And Shaquanda got her baby father living in there. All he do is play the damn game all day. Y'all know the rules for Section 8. Them babies' fathers in there not supposed to be there. Shaquanda Lancaster, Tiana Barrow. Tiana used to live around Mayfair, but now she got her voucher somewhere near Shaw. 3 months.
Oh, okay.
This is slamming. Anybody in here a baker? This is so good. I would want this as a birthday cake.
Oh. Well, baby, don't abuse nothing. Don't do nothing around her. Don't do a damn thing around her. I think I gotta listen to that one more. I don't know. I think, did I miss that part? What did they? I don't know. It was the mom's friend. I gotta watch it one more time because I feel like I missed something. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I do have to play it one more time. I'm like, did I miss something? Because what did they do to you, sister?
Sherry Smith, who is currently employed at the DC Housing Authority. My mom's connect is her best friend, DC Housing Authority Supervisor Sherry Smith. Accepts money in the thousands to get you processed faster for the Section 8 program. If you cannot go through Sherry, go through her brother Michael or her daughter Leanne, who is a bartender over in Southwest. But you need to have money, and that is a felony. But there are people that have done jail time for Section 8 illegal stuff. Yeah, the Section 8 program is administered locally, but that is a federal program. There are people that have gone to jail. You have to decide, do you want to try to get hookup housing or do you want housing in federal prison? Pick your poison. I actually heard if you go to jail, the feds are a better prison to go to than the local prison, like a state or a county prison. I've heard people say that, but I don't know. I don't want to go to any of them. Oh, matcha cake. It's quite yummy. And I hope y'all know my family is complicit in a lot of the fraud that I talk about.
Give me a project, bitch. Give me a hood rat trick. One that don't.
My cousin, Tiana Barrow, former name Lancaster, she never changed it when she married this guy that she met working in Ross. And Shaquanda Lancaster, they aren't disabled. They were not facing homelessness. They have a wealthy Aunt Marcia, Aunt Cookie, and they got their vouchers in 3 months. A lot of y'all on here talking about y'all had babies when y'all applied. Y'all were living in homeless shelters, and y'all kids now 27. My cousin, through my mama and Miss Sherry and my mom are from the same hood. 3 months. And Shaquanda got her baby father living in there. All he do is play the damn game all day. Y'all know the rules for Section 8. Them babies' fathers in there not supposed to be there. Shaquanda Lancaster, Tiana Barrow. Tiana used to live around Mayfair, but now she got her voucher somewhere near Shaw. 3 months. This is slamming. Anybody in here a baker? This is so good. I would want this as a birthday cake.
Okay. Well, happy Friday. I still don't know. Penelope. Baby Shaquanda, she said the one that's missing her bottom teeth and they're soft and brown. I ain't never seen no soft teeth, but baby, she looked like she liked to tussle. Oh my God, baby. I'm like Oregon City. I don't know. My God, it's hard out here. It's rough, ain't it? It's a rough crowd. So she says they stole her an ear. Oh, they stole them. Oh, now, okay. Now, Jet Black said they done stole that insurance. They done stole the money the daddy done left her. So she's airing the people out, I guess, anytime, any chance and opportunity she gets. Oh, wow. Is this the same one with this? Yes, that's the same. That's the same one. She just wet her hair and she's having some cake right now. Oh my God. Hey, Rossi and Lou to the Lou Mallory. Welcome on in. Does Section 8 still exist with the felon as president? Yes, it still exists because we just found out here in my area that they were opening up a lottery for Section 8 for people to actually sign up and get on the list, on the lottery, because you're signing up for the lottery. So you're not guaranteed a spot. So I know in our area, Section 8, the lottery just opened, which I haven't heard about the lottery or any Section 8 opening in a very long time in this area. I don't think you have to do nothing to her. Well, no, she's been exposing her mom and them for a long time. I just was not a follower of hers. So when I seen it like a long time ago, this was before I used to scroll on TikTok. You know, I'm just now getting into scrolling on TikTok, like as of sometime last year. Beforehand, I would just post on TikTok on my own page and go about my business for real. So I really didn't get into her full story. And she just happened, like I said, to pop up the other day. I was just like, oh damn, she's still out here. Now she put the honey, she showed them text messages and how much that lady is charging for licking on people's parts. So the stepdaddy left her money or a house, I forgot, she said, and the mother and a brother stole it from her. Well, baby, I guess she ain't gonna forgive them until they give her the money back. The court sided with the mother, but she says the courts are crooked too. Well, I guess so. When you ain't get your money, child. Listen, Miss Mixtress Monica, I guess she don't like nobody in her family, honey. Airing out them people's business. I don't know. Something was going on too with her after she got her weight loss surgery. I remember her doing a story time about her weight loss surgery as well. And something was going on with the family that once she wasn't a plus size woman anymore or something. Child, I don't know. Like I said, it's been such a long time. I would have to literally like dig through her page to see what is going on. Her ass ain't never getting invited to the cookout or nephew. And she probably don't want to go anyway. Hey, Chanelly, baby, welcome on in. Miss Mad About Music. Beauty is her name. Hello. Somewhat, but she said that she took care of the daddy and she knows he left her money. And the mother has the entire government. What? Oh, so her mother is the government worker. They done took that baby's inheritance and she don't know what to do. Lord have mercy, Jesus. She must have lost her IG page because that's where I always saw her, but I haven't seen her. Oh, well, she on TikTok, honey. Yeah, she said a cake is good. She would like to know who's baking that cake. She exposes her mom who was cheating with another government official. Yes, doll. She had surgery. And you know what I'm gonna have to do to get to the bottom of this, because we need to know. What we need to know is this: what drives people? How did we end up here? How did we end up here? How did we end up here? So that we can make the decision if it is okay or not. It'll never be okay for me, but I'm always willing to discuss and talk about some bullshit. So what I need to do now is go find out if I can scroll this page and deep dive, if you will, rabbit hole this situation to see how we got here. Because I'm going to be honest with you. Do not let somebody who is well-spoken, who knows how to group some words together and tell you a story fool you. Sometimes them motherfuckers is crazy. Okay? Those are the ones that are actually crazy as hell. So we got to be careful with that as well. So we got to now go and dig deep and see what the hell is going on. We got to see what's going on, because you just never know. Are the family members the bad guy, or is she the bad guy? Because like I said, you guys, a while ago she was exposing the people. Oh, Lord Jesus. What you say, to go to Africa? Hopefully she moved. Not to Mongolia. She's in a witness protection program because she ain't safe nowhere in this country. That video, though, that I just showed you is a recent video. That video was not from like her story times from a while ago. So, she travels a lot. Well, like I said, y'all, I'm going to dig deep and try to see if I can find her old story times, because like, how did we get here? She's been airing this mother of hers out. So her talking about her mom's odor and stealing the pills, that is just a snippet of something else she's fussing about with her mom. Let me see if I can, let me look at my phone and see. I gotta go, y'all. It's 2:39. My break is over. So bear with me 1 second, y'all, to get her handle for y'all. Honey, because Jesus, she messy. Let me see something. One moment. Okay, I'm not gonna try to say that last name. Let me see here. I'm typing it on the screen and then I'm going to let y'all go. Happy birthday to all of our birthday dolls and guys celebrating a birthday today and celebrating a birthday over the weekend. Hugs and kisses to you and many, many more blessings to you. I hope you have a good old grand funky ass time. I hope that you get everything you want to get and you better not be paying for a goddamn thing. It's your birthday. Why are you treating people? They should be treating you. Okay. Period. And we are going to play the birthday song. This is her handle on TikTok. So if y'all want to screenshot that and go on over there and get into the story times of it all, that will be great. And I'm going to get into it and we're going to return here and get into it to see what's going on, because I really want to know what's wrong with some people. I do. Sometimes I just want to sit down and say, hey, baby, is everything, are you good? Like, what's really going, how are you? Like, you know, when you ask somebody, how are you doing? How are you doing? No, how are you for real? Baby, you're not okay. What the hell is going on? Okay, so that's all I got, honey. Hopefully y'all did screenshot that. Okay. And Elsie said, I'm gonna trust you to show me. Okay, baby. All right, so we're gonna play that birthday song and then I got to go. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Enjoy your weekend. I have a very busy weekend. I'm working all of this weekend. It's my daughter's birthday this weekend, but she's out of town, but she will be back on Sunday. So I don't know the next time I'm gonna be able to go live. Maybe Monday is when I'll see you next time. You never know. We'll see. We'll see. I know we will not have any late evening lives over the weekend, because once again, I am working early in the morning. So y'all know I be in the bed. All right. Get used to it, dolls. Y'all know when I get back to going to that part-time job, the doll be asleep and in the bed. Try to be in the bed by 7:30, 8 o'clock, honey. All right. So that's it. That's all.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Everybody, if you ain't getting drunk, get the fuck out the club. If you ain't taking shots, get the fuck out the club. If you ain't come to party, get the fuck out the club. Now where my alcoholics? Let me see your hands up. Bring it up. Shake that healthy butt. Baby got boots and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Now when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Unfiltered Doll Reactions.
All right, Slash.
Oh, what you working for? Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off again. Get away,